Hey guys, it's David here again, and I'm with my good friend Donnie at the Secret Shed. Donnie, how you doing today?
I am good, thank you, David.
Fantastic. So today we wanted to talk to our friends at home about this solar hummingbird feeder. Now, how does a hummingbird feeder actually work?
Hummingbird feeder, this one works. There is no perch here. The hummingbirds just hover in a hover position, and their beak goes in here. They have a 4-inch tongue that they lap the water up, which the nectar is sugar and water, a 4-to-1 mix, and they lap it up and it gives them nourishment. This one lights up at night, so they can see it at night too.
Excellent. And so this one particularly, I noticed that it's solar, so that you don't have to switch out any batteries or anything like that, right?
I think there is a battery in there.
Okay, but it's solar powered.
It is solar
right?
powered, yes.
Excellent. Okay, and then the lighting in here is LED, so you're not going to be changing any crazy light bulbs or anything like that?
No, there are no light bulbs to change.
And this is glass, so
That
it's
is
very
glass.
durable.
It is very durable. You just don't want to drop that on a concrete surface.
Yes, because then you have a nectar mess.
Yes. You will have ants all over it too.
Yes, not good.
Not good.
Okay, so how many colors does this thing light up?
This does 3. It has red, blue, and a green, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, red, blue, and green.
Alright, and then you can see kind of here on the box we have the different colors that are there, and then we have our little hummingbirds coming in and swooping through here. So why is it important for us to have a hummingbird feeder out here in the general public, not just because they're beautiful to look at, but how is it helping them?
Our hummingbirds actually take nectar out of plants.
Okay.
So they're going to hit your plants first, the nectar feeders second, especially if you don't have a lot of plants that they can suck nectar out of. Hummingbirds, being small birds, really need to eat a lot.
Right.
The smaller the birds, and their heart rate is huge.
Right.
So they really need to feast a lot. Hummingbird feeders should be changed. You don't ever want them cloudy, and you never want them black. Black will kill your hummingbirds. Cloudy will make them sick.
Okay.
So only put enough water in to last a couple days if the weather's really hot.
Right.
If it's cooler, you can last up to 4 or 5 days. But it should not just be hung and left. You need to clean your hummingbird feeders out and put fresh nectar in.
Fresh nectar in. So you're running basically on average in the summer months probably 3 days maximum.
About 3 days max, especially if it's over 90 degrees.
Okay, excellent, excellent. And then if it's a little bit cooler, we're getting into the fall season where they're going to start disappearing soon. You have a little bit more longevity there.
You have a little bit more longevity, but in the fall you're also going to get a lot more hummers.
Okay.
They're coming from the north and they're migrating back to South America. So even if you only have 1 or 2 hummingbirds at your feeders during the summer, on the migratory birds you're going to pick up and you're probably going to start seeing 4 or 5, 6 or 7 a day.
Okay.
Or more.
Right. Excellent. So they're going to need, like you said, they have such a high metabolism. They need to have all this energy. Now, if they're flying south for the winter, how long does it generally take them, and why is it important to have this, particularly out in the fall, and constantly have it changed?
Hummingbirds fly a long ways. They come from South America.
Okay.
They fly across the Gulf of Mexico. Some of them do go up through the Texas Panhandle, but most of our hummingbirds come all the way across the Gulf of Mexico. Unless there's a place for them to land in the Gulf, and the oil riggers, a lot of those guys do have hummingbird feeders out there to feed them.
Excellent.
But they fly individually.
Okay.
They don't flock. There's not a large group of them. Each one takes off and flies individually. So they've got a long distance to go home.
Right.
They need a lot of nourishment. But if it's really, really cold, say mid-September and the temperatures start dropping at night,
Sure.
bring your feeders in. Don't put them in the refrigerator. Just bring them in, leave them at room temperature, and put them out again the next day.
So it doesn't freeze.
So it doesn't freeze. And so that your hummingbirds don't have to drink ice-cold water.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much, Donnie, for your expert information here on this solar-powered hummingbird feeder. Now, where can they find this at?
We are at thesecretshed.com or 8125 Austin Avenue in Cherville.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.